For this project, we are going to explain real-life applications of trigonometric functions and use the tools we learned in this partial to find their properties, including the angles and the sides of a triangle.
This video will show pictures of real-life scenes where we can find triangles, as well as our shadows and their angles of elevation. For this part, I measured the sides of a triangle and got the trigonometric functions of angle A, angle B, and then added their angles to see if they added up to 180.
I measured the sides of the sandwich, and then I did the Pythagorean theorem in order to get the hypotenuse of this triangle. Then I chose a specific angle and got the trigonometric functions of the sandwich: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. I took sine of A and did the inverse of sine. Then I got the angle, and then I did the same thing with the other angle. Finally, I added all the angles in order to get 180 degrees.
For this part, I measured my height and my shadow to get the hypotenuse using Pythagorean theorem, and also got angle A and B after using the side measurements to find sine, cosine, and tangent, and then using sine minus 1 to get the angle in degrees.
I also had to find the hypotenuse of my height in relation to my shadow. I measured both, my height and the shadow. Then I applied the Pythagorean theorem and got the hypotenuse. Then I chose an angle and got the trigonometric functions, with both missing angles. I did the inverse of sine in both angles. Finally, I added all the angles inside the triangle to get 180 degrees. We concluded that what we have learned this partial can actually be applied in real-life problems.
We found triangles in things we see every day and used the math topics as tools to find their sides, angles, measurements, and sine, cosine, etc. After doing this project, I felt more prepared for the test because it helped me to practice class topics. I used these tools to solve everyday problems and strengthen the idea that math is everywhere.
Personally, while working on this project, I learned that the trigonometric functions can be applied in our lives, and I never imagined that we could actually find triangles and apply the trigonometric functions to it. I also found out that what we have learned in this partial can be useful in our daily lives, something that I never thought about.